inside every breath you breathe. I don't want to live a day without you. I just want to be the one that makes you happy.
So, I had this thought this morning when I put this on. This is one of 3 necklaces that I have now that declare my stand, whatever, on what I feel about religion and gods. And I feel proud about wearing them because it's something I feel strongly about. But you know, it's always in the back of my mind, and I never had this as a Christian. When I put a cross on, when I wore a cross, it was just, it wasn't even, it didn't even cross my mind. Nothing crossed my mind. I never thought twice, oh, I think I'll wear my cross today. Walk out the door. When I wear these, when I wear anything like this that symbolizes that I'm an atheist, I think twice. I do. I just started a job. Well, hopefully it'll become permanent. It's I'm in a little room with 4 other women, and at least 3 of them are very vocal Christians. Everything is, oh, you're so blessed. Oh, God put me in this place today to do this thing. I mean, just they're very vocal about it, assuming, I guess, that everybody around them is exactly the same as they are, and it doesn't annoy the hell out of anybody. I mean, that's what Christians do. They just assume everybody else feels and thinks exactly the same way. So I just sit there and silently, don't say a word, don't nod my head, don't laugh, just don't say a word. But, I kind of want to fit in. I'd like to, I get along with them very well. It's just one little happy group, except for that, which is, that doesn't happen constantly. Maybe once a day, something like that might happen. Most of the time, it's just a group of women, and we're trying to learn this system, and, it's no big deal. So I enjoy going. I enjoy going and being with those women in this little room that's either too hot in the afternoons or too cold. But yesterday I wore my big medallion that has the A on it. And I was really worried because it has an A on it. It's pretty obvious that, nobody said a word. So then I'm like, okay, probably they think it's like an initial. Maybe my first name actually starts with an A and I'm using my middle name. I mean, who knows what they thought, but nobody asked me a question about it. This one, is a little different. People might ask, what is that? And then I'm put in a situation where I have to tell, oh, I'm an atheist. This is for American atheists. I'm an atheist. What would happen to me in that room? How would that change the atmosphere in that room? How would those ladies treat me once they knew I was an atheist? And I don't really want to have that happen. So I feel like I have to hide what I believe, which I think is wrong. I don't think I should have to hide what I think. I don't think I should have to feel shame or like it's something to, I don't feel ashamed. But at the same time, I don't want to cause a rift with them. I don't want to create a situation where I'm the one on the outside, which would happen. I just want things to be nice and casual and no tense whatever. But at the same time, I want to be able to wear my atheist paraphernalia to work. So I am. But at the same time, like I said, I have this constant, well, it's not constant, but in the morning when I first put it on, I'm aware that I am like thinking, oh, what if somebody asked me what this is? What would I say? Would I say, oh, it's a symbol for science? I could say something like that. Because it's an atom, but it's not. That would be like trying to hide what I believe, and what I believe is a part of who I am. I worked very hard to get to where I am right now. I worked very hard to get to believing things that feel right to me, that are actually founded on they're founded by evidence. Science supports what I think, which is, in my past, because I've always had an interest in paleontology, science has not supported my beliefs. Now it does, so it feels really good. It feels right. So anyway, this is a small little video. I just wanted to say that it's kind of a weird feeling to put on a piece of jewelry, and if you have it make me feel conflicted like this, like, what's this going to mean to me in my job? What's this going to mean to me if it gets out at this company which I think is a pretty strong Christian company too? What is it going to mean to me? And that's not something in the 35 whatever years I was a Christian putting on religious paraphernalia. I never ever had that. It wasn't even an issue. It's like, everybody wears a cross, It is an issue with atheists. I just read that atheists and Muslims are the least likely to be voted for if they tried to run for president. Not sure why. I suspect that there is an equal percentage of good Muslims in the Islam religion, I should say, as there are good Christians in the Christian religion. But Muslims would be less likely to whatever. Okay. As for atheists, oh, that's right, we're bad, evil people that will eat your babies. That makes perfect sense. Anyway, if you've been watching, thanks. Bye.